Hey, come here, I want to ask you a question. Yeah, you, come here. Is your business out of shape? Is it? Well, let me ask you this. You may think it's not, but let me ask you this. Are you out of shape? You're like, no, I'm not out of shape because I'm a fitness professional. None of us are out of shape. Well, let me ask you this then, or let me pose this to you. You have a prospective client that comes to your facility. They come to a consult, a strategy session, a breakthrough session. They're on the phone with you, a group consult, whatever it may be. And you're talking to them. They give you all the pain points. They want to lose weight. They hate putting on gym clothes because it makes them feel inferior and inadequate. They don't like to get dressed in front of their partner, right? All these things. They feel fat. They feel horrible. You're like, okay, I get it, Margaret. Here's the thing, right? Here's what you need to do. She also tells you where she wants to be. You're like, right, okay, Margaret, I get it. Here's what you need to do. Like a doctor, you diagnose. Based on your symptoms, here's what I would recommend. You start moving more, and you'll go into the intricacies of that. You start eating better. You move into the intricacies of that. And this is your wheelhouse as a coach, right? You know these things. You're going to need some accountability because there's going to be some days that you don't want to do these things. This is where we come in. And then there's a few other things you can add on as well. Now you've got these things, this is what we can provide you. It costs this. Would you like to do it? Typically, some people will talk themselves out of it. Margaret goes, yeah, no, because. And it could be, I need to talk to my partner. It could be price. It could be time. It could be, yeah, I'll have a think about it. There's so many reasons why, as humans, we talk ourselves out of the thing that we actually need the most. Let me ask you this. When you speak to a business guru, mentor, coach, somebody who's done or doing what it is that you want to do, has been successful in something that you want to do or done, do you turn them down based on you making your own decisions on it? I'm going to give an example of that. I spoke to a guy just yesterday. He comes on the phone with me. Lovely fella. No discredit here whatsoever. Lovely guy. No names mentioned. Lovely guy. We had a great conversation. He tells me how he's making under 3k per month in his business. His bills are just short of 2.5k, so he's not making much. His goal is to get to just under 15k a month because he believes that that's the point where he can live in the house that he wants to live in. He can have the time off with his family that he can take the time off with. He can pick his kids up from school every single day and spend more time with his wife. Make the most of the weekends. That was the stuff that he wanted to focus on. Well, right, okay. So you're here and you want to be here. Here's the things that you do. So I give him the strategy and explain what it is that he needs to do to get from here to here. Now, I give him the price. It costs this much. In order for you to get to here, with our help at Gym Bosses, it will cost this much. Do you want to stay here or do you want to go to here? You want to go to here, it's going to cost you. But you will make more than what it costs you. Are you ready to go? And he talks himself out of that. And I won't explain the reasons why, but he talked himself out of it. What he didn't realise is that he became the business version, got notifications popping up here. He became the business version of the client that he dreads speaking to on the phone. The client that he dreads coming into his facility, giving him excuses as to why they couldn't do his program. He became the business version of that. Is it any wonder that these people come to him with excuses? No. Do you know why? Because your business is a reflection of you. Your clients can become a reflection of you. Your prospective clients can be a reflection of you. So with that in mind, do you think for a second that if you change your mindset, and it has to be the right program for you, you can't just make decisions willy-nilly, but if it's the right decision for you and it makes sense and the strategy's there, does it make sense to go forth so that you can get to this point? Do you then think that once you're here, you'll start to attract more of these types of people that are action takers into your training programs rather than these people who are the procrastinators, who are the tire kickers? This took me a long time to understand this. When I got it, complete game changer. Ask yourself, are you a procrastinator? Are you an action taker? Simple as that. Whichever one you are reflects back on you. Have a think about it. Any questions, reach out. See you soon.